student of the quality course. Give them lots of encouragement. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, Marti Delon!
Hello, how are you all? Good to hear. Tonight I am going to be your new favourite stepmum, or MILF in old money. Now, it's been about a month since I started my stand-up journey, and since then I've been really going places. Mainly the office, and a couple of trips to Audi for a treat. Now, apologies in advance if you've come here expecting to see some comedy, and instead you've got me. I mean, no one wants to hear me moan for several minutes. Or maybe they do. Who am I to judge? Now, I'm still dodging COVID, and for the last 2 years I've been playing a little game I like to call, is it COVID or a cold? Sometimes to mix it up a bit, is it coronavirus or a hangover? Is it this week's variant or menopause? So I'm starting to think maybe COVID is actually avoiding me. So it reminds me of biology class where we had to breathe on a petri dish and contaminate it with our germs and then watch the bacteria grow. I know, fun times. And of course, mine was the only one that didn't actually work. And so, for the last God knows how many years, I've been questioning my very existence. Am I even alive? So, now that COVID has been relegated to the backbench of global threats, the good news is, we can all go to Australia again. And yes, I am one of those pesky immigrants who's come here taking your men and your jobs. Now, I'm from a little town called Adelaide. Now, for those of you who don't know, growing up in Adelaide in the 90s, choices were limited. Probably still are, I don't know. You could either be a football player, fuck off to Melbourne, marry your sister. Oh, no, sorry, wait, that's Tasmanians. Or become a true crime statistic. Now, I have a child, I know, hard to believe. It was quite a difficult birth. I was in labour longer than Jeremy Corbyn and Dennis Skinner combined. He's a lovely kid, although he does ask an awful lot of questions. So much so that I think he should be the one hosting the chase. So I've signed him up for drama classes, just like any good stage mum. But the only thing he's interested in is trains. Which is okay, I guess. It's not like I wanted grandkids anyway. Situationships. Whoever came up with that word, I would like to give them a slap about the chops. It's basically a relationship that's complicated. Kind of like four-way wordle, if you like. And we do love to come up with cute little labels, don't we? Friends with benefits. Sounds much more cuddlier than fuck buddy, doesn't it? But while we're happy enough to reap the benefits, we kind of forget about the friends bit. I mean, the clue is kind of there in the job description. I don't know about you, but my idea of a friend with benefits is someone who enjoys bottomless brunch and has a subscription to every streaming service. Just for Netflix, please, not for chill. Online dating is the worst, as you probably all agree. Those of you who've done it. And I've now deleted all my apps and still still get hit up occasionally, but I put that down to being female and having a pulse. Although, in my case, that's still up for debate. Interestingly, before the pandemic, guys were happy enough to be pen pals and send the occasional "hey" text every half hour or so. But once we went into lockdown, guys were very keen to risk death and disease for a quick random hookup. And it was almost a relief to actually say, "No, sorry, remember, rule of 6. And I'm afraid this gangbang's fully booked." And another thing, it takes an awful lot of effort to be Instagram ready. Men, they just have a shower and go. Women, we have a 4-page checklist. 7 if sex is on the cards. Now, not meaning to brag or anything, but I have been known to be stood up on occasion, mainly by Scorpios, usually living in Worthing. So now I've given up swiping and taken up stand-up comedy open mics instead. And it's great because I still get to overshare with strangers and hold something phallic-shaped in my hand for 5 minutes. So, if you've enjoyed this set, please click like and subscribe to my Pornhub channel for more great content.